Hi there, this is Reflections by Jane and I'm a guest designer this month for Kendra's card challenge number 14. This challenge runs from April the 1st to June the 30th 2024, and you can take 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper and turn them into 15 cards using the cutting guides that I'm just showing on the screen now and the card sketches available. You don't have to follow it to the letter, you can adapt it to other things or other card sizes. It's entirely up to you how you use these sketches. Taking a closer look at paper 6, you will see that there's a symbol there that says LV Handcrafted, and Lynn from LV Handcrafted has actually designed a die that will cut out all the pieces from one sheet of 6x6 pattern paper, and that die is available from Not Too Shabby shop. That link is in the description box below, and I think it's so cool that there's a die that will cut out all those pieces, so yeah, feel free to check that out as well. So the box I'm going to make today is taking the inspiration from card sketch number 9, and I'm going to adapt it slightly for my box. So there's a lovely white area there that you can use to create your own design. So I've used Canva to use the images from the digital images from Polka Doodles to create my own topper for my box. So I've taken a piece of cardstock which is 12 by 12 and I've cut it down to 9 inches by 11 inches, and I'm scoring each side at 2 inches, just making a basic box. Okay, so I'm just reinforcing those score lines, folding them over, burnishing them with my bone folder, making sure that those lines are nice and crisp. Then I'll take my scissors, snip up to where the score lines meet, wedge a little piece out, and when the box tabs are put together, it'll reduce some of the bulk. Just taking my wet glue, I'm going to put some glue on each of those tabs, fold them over, lining the score lines up, and then I'll use a clip just to hold those pieces together while the glue sets, and I can move on to the next stage. Okay, so now I'm taking another piece of white cardstock. This one measures 6 by 7¼ and I'm going to score the 6-inch side at 3/4 of an inch. Score that down, burnish the line really well with my bone folder, just taking off a little bit of that cardstock on the corners, so mitering the corners, and then that'll be the lid for my box. So there are the pieces that I need for my card sketch, and I'm just showing you a few of the papers that are available from Polka Doodles Downloadable. There are 6 sheets in this collection and each one is so pretty. So I've taken a piece of pattern paper which measures about 4¾ by 6¾ and I'm just matting that onto some black cardstock. And then I'm going to take another piece of black cardstock, cut that down to 4 by 6, and that will essentially be my card front. So I'm going to arrange my sketch pieces onto this piece of black cardstock. So there's those 2 strips of pattern paper shown in the sketch, and then that is the topper that I created in Canva and cut out, and I think that measures about 3¾ by 3¾ which is the size of the card sketch piece of paper. Okay, so now I'm going to mat some more pattern paper onto some black cardstock. The black cardstock, I've got two pieces that measure 1 7/8 by 4 7/8, and another two pieces that measure 1 7/8 by 6 7/8. The pattern paper measures 1 3/4 by 4 3/4, and that's two pieces, and another two pieces of pattern paper which measure 1 3/4 by 6 3/4, and I'm just matting those together, and those will be the decoration for the sides of the box. Okay, so while that glue sets, I'm going to adhere the lid to the box, and that's all dry now. The tabs are all dry, so I'm just going to add some wet glue to that tab that I scored earlier, and then that'll be the lid for my box. And because of the size of it, which is about 5 1/4 by 7 1/4, there will be a slight lip overhang, so obviously it's easier for your box to close and sit on top of the top of the box. So now I'm just decorating the sides, adding those mats and layers on there, using my clips just to hold those in place while the glue dries. So now it's time to just reinforce the box. I'm adding some extra cardstock on the top just to make sure it's sturdy. And then I'll add some ribbon, some twine, and I almost forget to put it on. I'm just about to glue this decorative piece on top because I'm so excited to get the lovely piece of paper on there, and I stop and I think, oh no, ribbon. So I'm just adding some strong adhesive to the lid, and then I'll add some twine, and this will be a closure for the box. Okay, so I'm just creating a twine closure for my box, and I'm cutting out 3 scallop circles in black cardstock, and this is a scallop circle punch measuring 1.5 inches. Then I'll cut out a 1-inch circle in pattern paper, glue them all together. I'll add a foam square and add that to the box. When I designed the topper for the top of the box, I also did a long strip as well for the outside edge, so the boxes could actually be stored upright like books, and then you can see what's inside them. Just for a little bit of extra decoration, I'm taking my photo corner punch, cut out a couple of pieces in black cardstock, and then adhere them to each corner of my box, and it'll protect those corners from getting dog-eared, and also add a little bit of extra decoration. Okay, just before I go, I've got a couple of thank yous. Thank you to you for watching this far, I really appreciate it. Thank you to Kendra for letting me guest design this month. Huge thank you to Polka Doodles for being a super sponsor and allowing me to use their digital images in my project. Please click the playlist link in the description box below and you'll be able to watch each hopper's video one after the other, and you won't miss out on an entry for the competition. Enter your details into the forms. Deadline to do this is the 12th of April and winners are announced over on Kendra's YouTube channel soon after that, and you will find the winners in her community tab. So now I've got my box to store all 15 mini card making kits ready to make my 15 cards for this month's challenge. I can store all the envelopes, all the ephemera together, make my cards at my leisure throughout the month of April. I will take my photograph and enter that photograph into the Facebook group, and yeah, be in it with a chance to win a prize, just like you will. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of each other and bye for now.